will Kwakwanso ever think he can defeat the All Progressive with 22 governors and their vote buying plans? Deji, Adeyanju, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A well-known human rights activist, Adeyanju Deji, has taken out time to drag the former Kano State Governor, Kwakwanso, and other opposition parties contesting the forthcoming presidential election, asking a question to know how they think they'll be able to beat the All Progressive Congress in the 2022 election without working together. But I thought plans are still online, or have they decided not to merge? Or is this just telling them to continue? Because I don't understand. The last time I heard, Kwakwanso came out and said there are talks ongoing. Even P2B, it's campaign people say there are talks ongoing to see if they can come together and win. Well, let's find out more. The news in detail. According to a tweet he made on his Twitter handle, Adeyanju Deji made it clear that a major problem with all the opposition parties is ego and pride, making it known that they know very well that they cannot defeat the All Progressive Congress, but only deceiving themselves. Speaking further, he now asks how Kwakwanso ever think he can be able to defeat the All Progressive Congress that has 22 governors and their evil voting plans and their evil voting buying plans. Ending his tweet, he stated it clearly that everyone must not be president. The problem with the opposition is empty pride and ego. They all know they cannot defeat the All Progressive Congress, but they keep on deceiving themselves. How will Kwakwanso ever think he can defeat the All Progressive Congress with 22 governors and their evil vote buying plans? Everybody must not be president. On several occasions, Adeyanju Deji has called on the opposition parties to unite and fight the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party if they really want to take over power. But with the way things are going now, it seems that they are not ready to work together. What is your take on this particular issue? One thing I like about Deji Adeyanju is while he is in full support of the Labour Party, P2B now, while he's supporting Labour Party, he's not sentimental, or he's not trying to come out and say this is right and this is wrong. He's coming out to say he's a realist. He's being very real. Truth be told, let us not deceive ourselves. The Labour Party alone cannot, no matter how they try. The thing is, number one, we did not start this thing in 2019. Had it been this has started that P2B pulled out of the race, as in he was not the VP, he was rather maybe a president, we would have said, okay, maybe, and the movement continued. They continue to keep pushing because of the way the things are now. The way the APC has obviously failed. At this point, we say, okay, we would have won a lot of people over. But because this thing just starts, number one, they have not gained momentum. There's some people who, believe you me or not, they don't know who P2B is. This is me being as real as it can get. There are people who don't know him, and they have to take time for them to. Kwakwanso, him too, he just formed this NNPP recently, right? Yes, he might have people in the north, but people in the south might not be willing also to vote for him because of the fact that we all know that when it comes to the north and south now, the southerners are the ones supposed to be in presidency. You understand? So the Adeyanju is saying things as real as he can get. And this is the truth. If NNPP and the Labour Party did not finally merge, it is going to be like the election will be, nobody should come for me. The election will be between the All Progressive and the People's Democratic Party. And yes, I'm going to say this. It will now mean that if you vote for the Labour Party at the end of the day, if you vote for the Labour Party or the NNPP, it is what I call scattering. How do I even put it now? It will only help the APC to emerge as the winner. Why? The vote that are supposed to go for the PDP will go for the Labour Party. Now, I'm not saying PDP should win the election, neither am I saying APC should win. I'm just trying to be very realistic here. If the Labour Party and the NNPP do not merge, if smaller parties do not merge and come together, there are going to be problems, because these people now, this so-called APC and PDP, they already have structures. Like, their names are known. There are people who know APC and PDP, even if they don't know, and there are people who still believe in voting by party voting. They don't know who is Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. They don't know Atiku. They don't know Tinubu. All they know is APC and PDP, understand? The people who, they are still thinking like that. And you won't blame them. Like I said, this movement of we voting a politician rather than the party, it just started. We never gather. Yes, it is gathering it's gathering momentum on social media. But truth be told, we need to do a whole lot of work on the ground, which has not been done. So this is the truth and nothing but the truth. Nobody should come for me. Nobody should come for me. Okay. Kwakwanso and Obi are just out to spoil PDP votes. They are not heading anywhere. Okay, your own opinion. Deji, I don't understand you anymore. Please, which party do you belong? As for me and my family, we are for Obi. Adeyanjo Deji is for P2B, but he's coming out to state things as they are. He's not sugarcoating any of the things. He's being a very realistic politician. He's saying, yes, so he is voting for this person now. But with the way things are going, they have been deliberating about, I've heard for the past 2 days now, if not more, that NNPP and APC, they have been trying to see if they can merge. If they won't merge, when they do on sharp, they're waiting the guy they talk. Let them form a strategy and let them work on it and see how they can come out and, of course, beat these guys at their game. That's what he's saying. Okay. Kwakwanso will win governorship in Kano without a single councillor. With God, all things are possible. Some are so dangerous and inhuman when making comment. You think careless talk can make people to vote for P2B. Even your leaders are not helping matters. Okay. The same formation that APC used to collect power from PDP in 2015 are the same formation that they are going to use against MSF, of course. APC used what's it called? Merging, coming together. How many parties are in the APC? They came together, they merged together, and they voted PDP out of power. So whatever the NNPP and APC is doing, the NNPP and Labour Party is doing, they should ensure they do it fast. And of course, they cannot do it without us. Now we could finally vote for these people. We should not just come online and shout that we want good leadership. We should enforce it. We should walk the talk and not just talk the walk. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.